All right, happy Wednesday morning. Hope you're having a great start to your day. Let's get you going. Not a bad start. You'll notice that as soon as you walk outside, I did this morning, I got to tell you, it's pretty nice compared to where we've been. As mild weather is going to be across much of the state today with showers likely. We're going to clear out, cool off for the end of the week just a bit, but don't get me wrong here. Temperature's going to be right around normal, so it's going to feel still nice tomorrow and Friday. When we're talking about a cool down and highs a couple of degrees either side of 60, I think we'll take that. Milder weather returns Saturday. Looks like it's trending a little bit wetter for Sunday. Weather roundup across Palmetto State this morning. The radar as of 5 o'clock, showing some scattered showers across the upstate, Midlands, and a few down across the far southern tip of the state. Drop a line in the comments for me. I'm just kind of curious where everybody is. I know I have a feeling most of the views here are going to be coming in from the low country, but just out of curiosity, let me know where you are and where you're checking in from. Grab the rain gear on the way out the door across the whole state. As we can see, there will be passing showers throughout the day. Most of this is off the coast by the time we get to midnight tonight. Might even hear a couple of rumbles of thunder. See a few flashes of lightning this afternoon across the low country and the Midlands, particularly the farther south you go. There's going to be some milder air, but this is not an all-day rain. At most, I think a quarter of an inch out of this is a pretty good idea. As this moves off the coast, we'll see some drier, cooler air coming in. Today's highs are going to be in the 60s to low 70s across the Palmetto State. Pretty decent chance for rain. The rain probability about 60%. Notice the cool off tomorrow. We'll start out in the 30s and low 40s, head for highs in the 50s to low 60s. That's about normal for this time of year across the Palmetto State with lots of sun. More of the same for Friday. A few more clouds scattered about Friday and perhaps a touch cooler, but not bad. I mean, this is still pretty decent, especially when you talk about where we've been. As we look at Saturday, we're looking at high temperatures in the 50s to low 60s in the upstate. Low to mid 60s, PD Midlands, mid and upper 60s, closer to the coast. With scattered clouds, I think rain probability is less than 20% on Saturday. Sunday, though, looks a little bit wetter. It'll be a little bit cooler in the upstate. The rest of the state, though, should be in the 60s. Still may try to make a run for 70 in the low country ahead of the cold front as it comes in. Surface map showing a dry day on Saturday. I think that's going to persist through Saturday evening. Maybe after midnight Saturday, we start to see a few light showers try to develop on us. Anything that occurs before midnight wouldn't be really measurable. It'd be very, very light, and it shouldn't mess with any plans. But Sunday definitely looks wetter. Now, it's a little early right now to determine, is this going to be wetter in the morning? Is it going to be wetter in the afternoon? We're still 4 or 5 days out on this. This just kind of gives you a general idea of what we're expected, which is a little bit more of an unsettled look for the day on Sunday. So summing it all up for you, a bit cooler at the end of the week. Milder air returns Saturday. Rain likely Sunday. Still a little bit iffy on the timing. And I want to point out one more time, no snow or ice concerns. Boy, there was a post going around over the weekend that got some attention talking about another snow and ice threat. And I got to tell you, if you look at the weather pattern, you could have looked at that and said that solution is not correct. This is a milder weather pattern. This is nothing like what we had just over the last couple of weeks. This is a complete flip. So the milder pattern will persist through next week. No frozen precipitation concerns, all liquid if we get anything at all. Enjoy the milder weather. That's all I'm going to say. We deserve it after the last couple of weeks we've had. Thanks for checking in with me, and I'll see you around.